And he's about to come. Also, the stream is live.
Okay.
Come.
Come. Let me gobble it. I mean, what?
Hmm?
What? This nigga's spitting. How do you guys feel about... Never mind. I was gonna say some crazy shit.
Get a load of this guy on stream for 1 minute, and he's already like, let's get banned.
No. I was thinking about a Kanye reference, which doesn't sound any better. I was thinking about a Kanye Amber Rose reference, if anybody's picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh, I do not.
Something about fingers in an orifice. Of a
Yeah.
man.
See, we're just gonna ask us how we feel about that.
Yeah, okay. Huh. Nice.
All I'm saying is you can't make a donut without punching a hole in it.
Oh my god.
Yo.
If that answers anything.
Who's spitting?
Is this about fat women? Am I missing something?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, you are missing everything. Yes.
You can't make a dough nut with.
That came out crystal clear. What the fuck?
Yep. Everything else you said was robot-y and cut off, but
Oh,
that last
based.
sentence was crystal clear.
Based. Yeah, how do you feel about fingers in the booty?
I mean, I answered.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, bro.
Wow, thanks,
course.
Queen.
Wait, did your stream just crash? Damn.
It
rip.
might have.
No more streaming for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, you should kill
Elbows up.
yourself.
Wow.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft, you fucking dickhead.
In real life.
Well,
City, I really wonder how it's gonna feel when I shoot you in the fucking face.
Tee-hee.
Just kiss already. Jesus.
that's what I'm saying.
City, don't
Just
be a
flirt
fucking
every
moron. Challenge
day.
difficulty impossible.
I'm
Very dumb, we know.
I'm so cool. We're waiting on Liam now, right?
Yeah. We're actually not playing a session. We're just taking turns fucking seeing who we're waiting on.
Honestly, that'd make me
haven't-
cry.
Oh god.
Oh, I saw this meme thing earlier, and it was like, your birthday month is who you're locked in a fucking quarantine with for 6 months, and my shit said Orlando Brown, and I was like, honestly,
Who is Orlando
Hilarious.
Brown?
stupid nigga right here, bro. This nigga is actually pissing me off today. I'm kidding.
Brown?
Yeah, the crackhead nigga from That's So Raven.
Oh.
You think you can
Oh.
stand being around him for a month?
I think it would be a very funny time.
A guy like,
like-
me?
Like
Okay.
a day?
I was about to say, my white ass kept thinking of Orlando Bloom.
No,
Because you're racist.
basically, yeah.
Nani?
Basically,
Not
let's
Jordan.
just out him.
I was born racist.
Wait, I wasn't surprised by that.
Jesus.
But not Jordan.
It's not my fault I was born into an upper middle class white family.
I didn't choose this life.
Liam really taking that Redrin role seriously.
I swear to God. He is
Hey.
actually a criminal.
I was definitely racist as a child. My dad is.
No, stop. Just stop while you're ahead.
Ahead.
Hey, you know what? That's funny. He's speaking facts. He's like, I didn't have a choice. I was a kid. They taught me
Yeah,
what
no.
to think.
My best friend was like quote unquote dating a black girl because we were like in fucking second grade, so they were really dating. And my dad looked me in the eyes and told me that he would never forgive me if I brought home a black girl.
So you brought home a black
Wowzer.
man.
What?
That is racist.
Double
That's
whammy.
my boy.
Double whammy.
Wow.
What would you do, Liam, if you brought me home as your date and then I just shot your dad in front of you?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. My inheritance is gonna be nuts.
I just pulled out a golden revolver and just shot him like Bugs Bunny.
Anywho.
Yeah, your life is a Looney Tunes show for sure.
It is.
If someone could tell me what happened last time we met.
You were twerking butt naked, covered in oil, and that ass was clapping.
Ah.
Are you about to come?
No, that's me groaning.
All right. Well, I gotta delete this stream now. Anyway.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? No way this stays.
Nah, it'll stay. I don't give a fuck.
Oh damn, nice. Alright, just turn it off then.
Who's gonna stop me?
Okay, so actual
My dad.
notes from last time.
Yes.
We began exploration of the Flying Spine. With the help of the Flying Carpet, we actually made it up there for the first time. A little bit of severe environmental effects mitigated by Redrin's air bubbles around all of our heads. I imagine we look like little astronauts right now. Unlike the desolate desert below, there's actually grass, waterfalls, moss, all kinds of flora. It's a real pretty and weird place. It's cool. Unfortunately, that was cut off by the sight of sprawled blood over the ground, implying that a creature was dragged off. That creature was the unicorn, and the dragger was Jago and a few friends of his, who were apparently trying to slaughter this unicorn very slowly and painfully, mind you. Before we stopped him, because we're good guys.
Good guys.
killed his
Definitely not a
ass.
coin flip.
Yeah.
Speak for your fucking self, mate.
I am, and I shall.
The campaign ended with the unicorn's cul-de-sacs explaining that we, as a group, need to take him to a dragon's horde that is in the
Her.
mountains. Her, my bad, my fault.
Wait,
Take
what's
her.
its name?
Cul-de-sacs.
That sounds incredibly. Never mind.
But we were told about this dragon horde by the Dragonborn from 2 sessions ago. So we already figured it was worth investigating, I assume.
Absolutely.
Damn,
There's a
R.I.P.
dragon's
to
horde sound
Thatch.
cool. Yeah.
And with that, you've begun making your way
Making away.
now towards the mountain, following the stream. After a few days of travel, you grow in elevation, and snow begins to sort of decorate the ground. You continue on your way, and after about a week of travel, more or less,
Nani?
you arrive at the base of the mountain.
Hey, city.
Oui, oui.
Has my strength returned?
Oh, that's a good question.
No.
If it's been a week.
has
Oh,
not.
After a week?
It has not.
Yo.
bro.
GG, rolling character. Fuck you, anyways.
You still feel emaciated.
Emaciated?
Emaciated.
I mean,
I feel emancipated.
Emasculated?
Raise that fist up, brother.
Emancipated.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my rolls. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we get a long way.
But as you arrive at the base of the mountain, the night comes, sort of the day before you're meant to start the actual climbing process of all of this.
The Nightman
rather
cometh.
than, rather than just like hunting or hiking, essentially. When just as night comes, you begin to see smoke billowing in the distance.
Wait, real
Also-
quick.
Anything that you guys might have wanted to talk about throughout that week, really?
I don't know. I just think this is canonically how I got the mobile feet. I just became a skinny legend and it made me faster.
Hey,
That does
okay.
I probably would just nosily ask Redrin a couple of questions about like his backstory and how the fuck he knows his people, but if he like pushes it off or like is reserved, I'm not gonna pry too deep. Just be like a little
I don't know these people is pretty much the gist of it.
yeah.
Oh,
I knew them at one point, but I don't know them now.
city.
Because you lost your memories
Oui.
and got hit on the head or something.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll wait till they're done.
We are done.
Oh, okay. At night,
Mm-hmm.
aside from my calligraphy and my tint, I would like to try to attune to the unicorn horn.
The unicorn horn isn't something you attune to. It's a material used for other things more so. But something you would notice, whenever you bring the unicorn horn out, one, the song around the unicorn that is traveling with you grows. He doesn't know. He doesn't consciously know it, realize it, but his body is aware that it's nearby. But alongside that same like deep fluttering in the sky when Copernicus was brought out is similarly sort of felt throughout the night.
Like all night or only when the unicorn horn is out?
Only when the unicorn is first brought out.
Okay. Well, I guess, I want to try and chisel it. Not just, like, chisel it. I want to try to, like, very discreetly and slowly shape it into that of a blade. Excuse me. And I'm definitely, like, collecting the filings.
What are you gonna try and do this with? What are you gonna try and chisel it with?
Can I whittle it with another blade?
It depends on the blade.
We'll go with the pretty precise blade, so I will use one of my... Actually, I'm gonna use Skull, since it's like a Skull and Hunter, like combat knives with the like brass knuckle handles. Smaller, more control. Actually, I'm gonna use a throwing knife.
The throwing knife cannot. The throwing knife breaks. The horn does not.
Okay. Then I'll try very gently with Skull and Hati and see if anything happens.
These weapons are they're not up to snuff. They are not dealing. They're not chiseling away at this. They aren't even really scratching it. They are becoming scratched.
Ooh, don't like that. All right, I'm gonna take one little scratch with Cerberus because I'm pretty sure this the surgeon's blade is like too big.
Okay.
Or too fucking. From the way you described it, it sounds like one of those Aztec swords. So I don't think I would be able to do that effectively.
It is a flat, like think saw almost.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. That sounds like it's gonna fuck it up.
Okay.
But Cerberus can also not cut into this.
All right, and we'll just keep it in my bag. Keep it safe. Keep it secret.
Okay.
Titus
how are you-
would have. Oh nope, keep going. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were done.
No, go ahead.
Oh, all I was gonna say is that Titus would have tried to talk with the unicorn during that week of trying to see if it's like gone on any adventures, the different kind of magical things it's seen. You know, it being such a legendary creature, it must also have like experienced some very legendary things. So he's just extremely curious with this thing. That is all.
Okay. And I was also going to ask, how are you guys letting the unicorn walk on its own? Are you guys like trying to carry it? Have you built a cart, etc., etc.? What are the travel conditions of unicorn?
Can it not walk?
I was about to say the necessariest for. I
I'll
didn't know
say-
it was
It
necessary for
Oh,
do that.
struggles to walk.
Over the course of a week, I imagine that through my singular per day cure wounds and Redrin's multiple per day healing much bigger, would we eventually, like, over like maybe the next day or two, actually be able to heal this unicorn to being able to handle himself?
Over the like, towards the end of that week, really, it would be okay enough to like walk and move as normal.
Okay. Would you have done that, Redrin? Like, would you have healed the unicorn with me? I can help, but not much. I can put like one spell in per day. It's the thought that counts.
The thought that
He is
counts.
muted.
But asking about the unicorn also, you would get. I am very old, and I've seen a lot. What interests you?
I've met very very old individuals before who were very deep with knowledge, and I guess the matter of fact is because you're so old and so magically inclined, maybe have you ever heard of this scattered soul condition before? And kind of goes into a little bit of his history of like, you know, essentially not even having the memory of what caused it, just knew one day he blimped out, started seeing futures and whatnot, and then only after he met Luxon that he found out he had this condition, and he, you know, made the ring to keep him anchored to this time and training him how to use his powers. But yeah, just trying to see if this old beast has ever heard of anything like this.
And she thinks for a moment. You have a disorder about you. The universe has fundamental laws. Things that belong and things that don't, and you... it's not to say you don't belong, but... You're a quirk to the clock. A slight mistiming to things, probably. It's something that I've seen happen before. Old dragons who bit off a little more than they could chew and ended up making enemies of something inevitable. But I don't know much about it beyond having seen something I don't understand when I was smaller, younger. You said this happened randomly?
I don't know. I was really really young when my parents kind of ditched me after my first blip. I guess it was a little too difficult to take care of a newborn, or at least a toddler who bounced out of time. And you know, kind of just ran the streets and didn't really understand what was going on. It was just my life. And then I met him. So yeah.
And his name was
Oh, Luxon.
Luxon. Lux indicates someone with a reverence for the divine, or their parents had a reverence for the divine. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't get to learn too much about him. He was just an old man who decided to take me under his wing, and I owe him my life, but you know, kind of hard to repay the debt.
Is he dead?
Ah, big white flash of light. Everyone that was trying to kill us gone, and him. I guess I didn't see a body, and my ring that was the counterpart that Redmond's holding on to, or Ari, was on the ground. So I just imagined. I guess I haven't been too positive or hopeful for it, though I wish he was. It just kind of made sense, and I don't see him in any of my futures when I look in the morning. So
Interesting. Well, thank you for your help. It's always good to have a wizard around. I don't know about this Lux fellow, but the name indicates some level of importance.
well, yeah, no, it's my pleasure. I mean, technically I'm on the job, but I'm just very glad that he chose to help you, and I understand there's some kind of bridge of paths that are definitely smoldering and on fire between you two. But I really do think he means well, and trying to overcome what he was in the past. Though I'm starting to get such a larger scope of what that blood path must have looked like. So I guess there's probably not too much forgiveness, but I just hope this is a good step forward. And thank you for your insight. I appreciate that. This has been great.
Be careful with him. People don't easily forget genocide, and whatever took his memories away had to have done it for a reason, and it's probably not permanent.
That sounds like some very good advice that I will definitely hold on to, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
And she gives you a nod. From like where the horn was, there's this continuous trickle of blood. It has not stopped bleeding regardless of the healing she's received.
That's hard to look at. Jeez.
I'm sick.
Yeah, I was
But she gives a nod.
Yes.
And with
Nods back. Yes.
And with that, you all continue up the
After
mountain.
after a few days of bleeding, I will ask the unicorn, mate, is your fucking head gonna stop gushing?
No. I've been severed from everything, from the divine. So I'm going to keep bleeding forever because they stole my horn. Destroyed it, I assume.
So, what does that mean?
Well, I guess I'm not really me. When a unicorn is born, when they grow their horn, they connect in some way to the divine, to a god. And I, being connected to a war god, was powerful at one point, and I guess I put a target on my back being born the way I was. But
War
it
god.
means that I'm mortal.
Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you two questions. First, what god? What war god? Maybe what does that fucking mean? Like, you get cool powers? Explain that.
I'm a celestial.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
I was born to serve, to bring light, to carry warriors, to be whoever it is Henless wanted me to be.
Relatable,
That
really.
was a long time ago. She's not even here anymore. Or, well, I suppose she's preoccupied now is the right set of mind. But everyone like me, a celestial, a unicorn, is it, was built, was made, was born with a purpose, a divine blessing, and my blessing has been taken away from me.
Fuck. Well, I guess my follow-up question is, what the fuck can someone even do with a horn?
Well,
With your horn, rather, per se. But just speculatively, if an individual were to, you know, remove it, and then, like, what could they do?
well, the horn of a unicorn is needed for multiple reasons. It can be used to infuse weapons, obviously, but Jago, Redrin, and my old, more kind master all wanted it for one purpose: a divine tonic. One that would help, what's the word? Help reach divinity.
Does anything happen when this unicorn says that?
No.
No, I don't have any funny anything.
Well, actually, something that you would draw the connection to is whatever it meant to be exalted is definitely what she's describing here.
Fuck. Well. Alright, mate. I'm gonna level with you and drop the hypotheticals. I've got your horn. But, well, how to put this delicately? I don't know if I should return it to you.
You have to return it to me.
Well, it's not that simple, mate. With what you're describing, I've got to be sure that you won't get it fucking yanked out of your head again. It seems pretty gravitas and whatnot, have you, right? I mean,
I only got it yanked out of my head.
well, that's a little bit irrelevant considering I now have it. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Listen, listen, horse.
You need to give me my horn.
Listen, horse. How can I be sure that you won't lose it again?
The only reason I lost it is because someone killed our protector a long time ago, and
Exactly.
that person was your employer?
Mate, I care not for the intricacies of this. In layman's terms, the reason you lost it is because you were not strong enough to protect it or yourself. I need a little bit of insurance.
I need my horn.
Yeah, mate, you're not listening. You're not listening to me, mate. Listen. How can I be sure that you're not gonna lose it again?
Because after I give birth, I'll be your steed.
I just
Hold
like
up.
the fucking face palm, mate. You really, as awesome as that fucking sounds, I don't think you're getting it. First of all, I've never even seen a fucking another unicorn, so...
There are no other unicorns.
Exactly, so how the fuck are you gonna give birth, mate? You're not even making sense.
Because I'm very pregnant, and it's due soon, within the next few months, and I need to give birth in my old master's lair.
Alright. Listen. And I, like, walk over to the unicorn and I, like, put my left hand on its head. Like, the croon of its neck, where it, like, meets the base of the skull. And I, like, put my head against its head. And I'm, with my other hand, reaching into my bag of holding, and I'm pulling out the horn. But I whisper, "So help me God, if you show me that you will lose this horn again, I will remove it from you myself." This is not an act of hatred, but an act of mercy, okay? I just need you to understand that. Something this important can't just be lost.
You are, you are not a good person.
That is fine. I don't need to be. And I put the horn back in the hole. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I just put the horn
just
back in the hole.
slap it back on where the horn
No,
was
no,
broken off.
no. I'm gonna like gently slide it into place.
Horizontally. Yeah.
And as it makes connection, it's as if it was never cut. It
Nice.
instantly sort of joins back together and the bleeding stops.
Let's
the
go.
unicorn gives a small little like prance, essentially, and then leans down and kisses the floor, and in Celestial says something I don't think any of you would understand unless you speak
I don't
Celestial.
speak celestial, but I immediately just
Celestial, bitch.
Yeah,
I cross
Redrin
my
speaks
arms.
Celestial.
Would you cut that shite out?
Mm-mm.
She gives a but she said a "May blades brush off my back and axes bounce off my skin. I am a steed."
Okay.
City, quick question. As she's doing this prance and I cross my arms, I am looking to see if I can see the line of where to cut on this horn.
You do not.
I don't. Okay. Interesting. Well, a unicorn's head is just as good as its horn, so I know where to cut for that, motherfucker.
Jesus. When I was just about to compliment the based good moment grim guy, but then decides to say, "Well, I could just take the head off if it doesn't come off easily." Like, Jesus.
Well, I'm not
It do
saying it
be like
out
that.
loud. That's
Of
me
course,
saying it.
Of course, yeah, grim
But-
or same character. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
But
saying.
of course, something you would notice in the days after this, her like pristine, perfect white fur has a single splotch of black, right beneath one of the right eye of her, that is beginning to grow with the coming days.
Wait, mate,
Definitely gonna have to ask about that.
I shouldn't have fucking done that. How the fuck are you gonna protect a fucking little baby unicorn and you can't even... You know what?
Well, we don't know what it is
I'm
yet.
just gonna put my trust in you.
Can in one of these days when we first notice it, would I be able to cast divination and try to perceive our current future, and like, you know, it goes out 7 days, and each day as it gets worse, I'd like to try to see what that looks like. So I just want to ask, does this become fatal, or will this affect the newborn?
This
Whatever
is
this
a
is.
good opportunity to try something. Obviously, I didn't have it prepared, but it's been a week, and I know that Titus does this, so I assume at some point I could have swapped the spell in and out.
Uh-huh.
With Titus's help, I'd like to cast augury as a ritual.
Oh.
Okay. Lob augury in here.
Interesting.
Waggery.
Dragon bow.
I got some Oracle stuff I've just not been doing, and Augury was a part of that. So I'm just glad we have based Redmond over here.
Small
Yes.
companion. Okay. You cast augury. You are listening to the universe itself, really. The winds in Druidic begin to speak to you. This sort of upcoming tale of the future. And you get this feeling inside of you, really in your heart. What's to come is...
And this is specifically for what Titus was looking into with the childbirth of the unicorn.
What's to come is good. What's to come is good.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
And I assume like Titus and I both get that. It's
Yeah.
not just for me because I'm doing this specifically with his help.
Yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I just convey with Redmond that, well, I mean, everything's leading toward this actually being okay. So maybe this is just like a natural process for a unicorn to change colors when giving birth. I don't know. I've hardly even seen a real horse give birth, so I don't know what happens to their their fur.
You say that, and intrinsically you know it's not true.
Mm.
Can I attempt to recall anything I might have previously known about unicorns?
Roll religion.
Religion, okay.
Widgeon.
12.
Nice.
You know, a unicorn is very tied to morality.
Interesting.
But as you all continue to travel, you do one night eventually come upon lots of snow and billowing smoke in the distance.
Billowing smoke, you say?
Yes.
This is like a campfire, like a town on
Black,
fire. Or...
like black smoke. Not enough to be a town, and you don't think there are any towns up here,
Yeah.
but a lot of definitely a large fire.
Do I have a way to see farther? Can we see the source at all, or is it like up and over a hill or some shit?
It's up and over a hill.
Okay. I can't fly yet. Oh, we haven't met the carpet.
I was
What am I
about to
talking
say
about?
the carpet.
Boss, we can fly, all of us.
Yeah.
Even the unicorn. Can the unicorn fly actually?
Can the
Yeah,
unicorn
unicorn
fit
thing
with
is
the rest
fine.
of us?
I don't
No,
think
the
so.
unicorn cannot fit with the rest of
Yeah,
you.
but can the unicorn fly independently?
No, the unicorn cannot fly.
I know I've got good eyes, and supposedly Gil does as well.
Yeah, I got really good eyes.
Titus, are you good at seeing things?
+4.
I have a really good eye.
Okay, so, Ari, if you'll stay here with Sell the Sacks, we're gonna go up and get a look real quick.
I give him a thumbs up.
You can breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Actually, I need to mark that off every day.
Still being stoic.
Spell book. I have to do it at 4th level to get everybody. I assume the unicorn doesn't need it.
No, the unicorn does not need it.
Okay. And then with that, me,
is
Titus,
native
and
up.
Gil, with our special eyes, will take the carpet up and see if we can get a good look at the
Private
source of
eyes.
this.
The
And
watch
you go to take the carpet up, but it struggles to take off. The air here is too thin for whatever magic usually propels it. Essentially, you're too close to being in space.
Oh wow. Okay.
At this
That's
point for it
cringe.
to feasibly fly.
Interesting.
It was not made for this with this altitude in mind.
In my head, I was indeed thinking of a reason why we wouldn't just fly all the way to Vim's tower, and I'm like, probably something like this.
Oh, dingus! I'm gonna use, in that case, seeing that the carpet can't fly, I'll just kind of furrow my eyebrows at it and be like, huh. And then I'm gonna use the, what's it called? Wild Companion feature. I'm gonna use Source of my Wild Shape to cast 5 Familiar. Get a bird.
A
And I can
bird.
see through its eyes, so I'll have it or something that can a bird fly up here? We'll find out. Get a bird. Get a fucking crow or some shit. Maybe no, maybe not a crow.
Hey.
Maybe just like a hawk or something, you know.
Okay. And it does manage to take off through this very thin air. And after a moment of flying, you eventually come across a burning log cabin. And outside of it, you see someone crucified. Sort of, they are up against the fire. They are just a silhouette, but they are crucified.
With my eyes closed, kind of cross-legged while looking through the
But they
bird.
also seem to be alive, potentially.
Okay.
Like they are wailing still.
I'll relay that information to the party right before I come out of the bird, and I guess I'll just keep it. How
You
long
do
can I
what?
keep it for? An hour? I come in the bird. Wild companion.
I imagine you cast Find Familiar, so you just have it, right?
That's
Yeah.
a fine familiar spell without. Yeah.
So
Disappears
what-
after a number equals half my druid level, so 2 hours.
Okay.
No. Yeah, 2 hours now.
Okay.
And it's Fey instead of Beast, if that matters.
Okay.
Is this fucking Jack Black?
Yes.
Jack Black, what's up?
Crying.
And we'll head off, I guess, at a moderately brisk pace, you know.
Okay. And as you come across this scene, it is a burning log cabin with the silhouette of a man sort of crucified in front of it, and he is just wailing as you notice, like, there seems to be something moving in his chest, which you come to realize, like, the fluttering is very much so birds.
Like
That seems to be-
crows.
Yes, crows that seem to be eating at him.
Mate, what the fuck is going on in the fucking flying
say-
swan?
We should get those crows off of him before we can't answer any questions, and I'll run up and attempt to shoo away the birds and heal him as soon as I can.
And they don't budge at first, but as you get closer, you realize this isn't a man. This the sort of
Is it a Muppet?
no.
You muppet!
You notice one. Neither of his hands are facing in the right direction,
Nigga.
and he has
No.
a very tiger face.
Nigga, bye.
Yeah, well, I guess you can stay here.
Do we all notice this?
And he, yes, you as you get closer, you would eventually notice this is not the silhouette of a man, but of a tiger person.
Would any of us know what this nigga is?
I believe I have met a Rakshasa
You've
before.
met a
Yeah,
Rakshasa
Reggie.
in hell.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't do anything. Like, he was just the butcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, doesn't mean much, I guess. I've also met mice in hell, you know?
Mate, what in the fuck is going on with your hands?
Help me.
I said I hear him! I should probably roll something, huh?
Wait,
He said he's getting-
wait.
I already
Wait.
said I did it. I did it when I went to shoot the birds up.
No. Yeah. Go for it. Heal him. Why? Why are you on this thing in the first place?
That demented old bitch.
Oh,
You're only providing more questions and not answers, so I will ask again. Why are you on there?
Because a demented old bitch
Motherfucker.
carrying a senile old man didn't take kindly to my hospitality.
Which includes...
Demands of things I couldn't provide. Can you get me down?
It's dangerous times out here. We're gonna need some just full. I'm happy to take you down. We're just gonna need to know that you're not a threat before we do that.
I am not a threat. I live a peaceful life.
Insight check.
I'm encouraged to believe him. I'm not gonna roll. I do believe him.
wait. Arya and the unicorn are with us now, right?
Yes.
We didn't just start all this without them. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
Yeah, no, we couldn't take off in the first place.
Okay.
Do I know any... Am I able to discern anything with a 14?
Okay, I'm gonna roll in on this too. Yeah, would I
I
get
believe him because
He seems to be telling the truth.
yeah, I believe him. I'll go ahead. I don't have a sword.
I flip you out a throwing knife and hand it
Okay.
to you.
I take Gil's throwing knife and cut him down.
And he collapses, shooing more birds away, sort of ripping at them with his claws.
And I will give Gil's throwing knife back. I'm sure he has plenty, but
Appreciate you.
I owe you.
Oh, Jesus. Everybody
Thank
in this fucking mountain is owing us.
I mean, we
So-
are doing them some favors.
Yeah, we're doing favors. It's
What?
like you know.
would I know, like, so I know it's a Rakshasa and I've met one before. Would I know he is one? Would I have, like, enough information between, like, the time in the library and...
Roll religion again. Roll history,
Roll-
actually. Roll history.
I'm better at that.
No.
33.
Yeah,
look at
you-
him.
You know all of the basics to a Rakshasa. They
So-
are fiends, not devils, but fiends, typically in hell, and that they have a cursed scratch about them as well.
So, what is a Rakshasa doing on the flying spine in a log cabin
What?
instead of in hell?
I dislike hell. It's not my style. So, upon arriving at the material plane, I built a little life for myself here on the flying spine.
You can breathe up here?
And- Yes.
Wild.
Just take sucks in a big lungful to prove a point.
Yes. I've made enemies. People who hate devils, fiends, because of the actions of our ancestors. One of which I thought I had a working relationship with. But I wasn't useful to her today. Or a few days ago.
We've been up there for a few days.
She was hoping to keep me up there until she got back. Didn't want me to die because I'd come back in hell.
Was she supposed to be back?
What's her name?
That one too.
Umi.
Who?
What? Umi.
I fucking knew it. God damn it.
I did too.
Wait,
And
wait.
anytime Cindy says old lady, I'm like, yeah, fucking. What's Umi up to now? What? That's not. So what did you do? What was the disagreement exactly? Because right, as far as I know, that doesn't line up with what I know about Umi, right?
No, this is very out of character. I used to take people up the mountain. I used to assist people with their travels and allow entry
Like a shepherd.
into
Sherpa, huh?
dragon's lair. But I don't do that anymore, and I wasn't inclined to help someone carrying such a unsightly
shit.
creature.
Wait, you said an old man.
Who? Do you know who she was carrying?
Old, fucked up wizard from their party.
Yeah.
No. No. Not who I think it is.
Titus is so confused.
He's brain dead.
And she's going to the dragon's lair.
Wait.
She's going to Vim, but wants to stop by the dragon's lair.
City, are you telling us that fucking Mordenkainen and Umi were in a fucking party together?
They were in the party together, brother.
Bro.
And Mordenkainen's in the same
We're-
state that Copernicus is in, which makes sense. If Copernicus could make it out, it makes sense that Mordenkainen could make it out.
Out of
I love
character,
plot
we
twists,
absolutely have to
raw!
stop them, bro. We absolutely have to stop them.
The only person
I'm
who has a
not
horse
gonna-
in this race narratively is Redrin. The
I
rest of us
know.
don't even know much about Mordenkainen.
I know.
Well, see, the thing is they're going to the Dragon's Lair. If we didn't have the unicorn with us, I would just try to get to Vim first and get Copernicus up. He could deal with that. But I have the fucking unicorn. Does the unicorn look? No, she's super fucking pregnant. It doesn't matter. I turned the unicorn.
Is Redrin
Um,
just like visually stressed about this?
No, I'm stressed. I don't know how much Redrin cares.
Brian,
I
you
mean,
think Mordenkainen wouldn't want to fucking smoke you?
The last thing Mordenkainen heard or saw from me was me telling him that he could have given me the order, and then I stepped out.
And let
I like-
Copernicus blow the shit up.
I didn't know Copernicus was going to blow this shit up, but he might.
is true.
That's neither here nor there. The point is, I don't know if Redrin cares about Mordenkainen specifically.
Redrin
But
is like,
anyways-
Mordenkainen is a fucking bozo to me. Wait till I get my memories back.
Bozo clown, please do not at me. I turned to the unicorn. How important is it that you have that child in the Dragon Slayer? What happens if you don't?
I can't give birth if I don't, and I will die, and so will
Ah.
the baby.
Fuck.
Jeez, mate, you're a walking fucking predicament, aren't you?
So wait, so the unicorn does need to give birth in the dragon's lair.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently
Okay.
it can't give birth outside the Dragon Slayer.
Okay, my fault. Because the unicorn said that she needed to give birth at her old master's grounds. So I was
Which
in
was
my
the
head, I've
Dragon's
been
Lair.
wondering the whole time. Yeah, I was wondering if that was the same or if that's different.
Yeah.
Out
Okay,
of
so it's the same. We're-
curiosity,
okay.
what was your old master's name?
That's Worldbreaker.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here! I'm done,
You're
nigga.
lying.
Bye.
That's so funny.
He sounds scary. Worldbreaker.
An old dragon whose horde was heroes.
He hoarded heroes?
Yes, and I was a hero's steed.
Do I
Oh.
I will mention-
recognize what did Thatch say when he died?
that. So Worldbreaker
say that
is what
name?
Thatch means. Thatch
Yeah.
Nazirai. For 10 attacks is Sky Tyrant.
Did you say Worldbreaker when you died though? Because I don't speak Draconic or Giant or whatever the fuck.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Ah,
Does World? Because I did do research though at the
Yes.
library.
Well, World
Yeah.
Breaker is Thatch's name, so I think you would be saying Sky Tyrant City. But the
True, I
message
meant
is
Sky
received.
Tyrant.
The
Yeah.
message is received. We understand. Yes.
So I would know Sky Titan from the research.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that.
You know that the Sky Titan is
Tyrant.
Sky Tyrant.
Sky Tyrant Titan. Come in my ass, fill it with thatch, you know?
On God, we will never get over Thatch in this party. And by we, I
That was
mean
the
me.
candle that burned twice as bright.
He
was
walked
an-
so
was
that
an
we could
old
crawl.
dragon who people aren't sure where the lair was, but was a great dragon that roamed the continent of Prolux.
Liam, bring Thatch back right now.
I don't have the ability to. But to the Rakshasa.
Yes.
What would it take for you to go? I know you don't have any interest, but it's imperative we get there soon and fast. If you can't take us there, can you tell us the quickest way?
I cannot. Bound to secrecy. But Umi's not headed there anyways.
Mm.
I didn't tell her. She's headed straight to them. If you kill her, I'll do. If you kill her, I'll give you something.
Well, I'm gonna
What
look
the
you
fuck
right.
is
I'm gonna look
something?
Rakshasa right in the eyes, and with absolute utter sincerity, I don't think that any of us, combined or separate, are capable of killing that woman. Maybe Ari. Maybe Ari can do it.
Oh,
I think we
shucks.
could kill Umi for sure.
One shot, one
I
shot.
don't know, man. That's a lot of magical items. Bitch has an AC of 27.
Maybe.
Yeah, catch me on a good day where both my portents are one,
She's got
and I just completely, utterly dominate her with my
she's
dominance.
got +3 full plate, a defender, and a fucking and a +3 shield. Yeah, no.
No, we got
You're
it.
not far off.
Okay, mate. Well, where can you've got to? What's the fastest way then?
He can't tell us. What has sworn you to secrecy? Can you tell us that?
An old demon, an old devil, came
Destiny.
for payment, and I declined. So I had to give him something in return.
Sounds
So I
weird.
gave him the memory of a thing.
Interesting. Mate, what is it that you're saying you're gonna give us? Cause I'm very much a fan of things, but I'm more a fan of knowing what things are. So,
Item, a boon, a promise, a favor.
How would
hand
you
job.
like? And he's going to you're going to look at one of his crucified hands.
He's no
going to
longer
sort of,
crucified.
yeah, but the hole in it,
Hmm.
you realize one of his hands isn't real. But he's going to pull out a withered Rakshasa paw
Oh
and
god.
say,
mate, what in the fuck?
Monkey's
No
paw,
shot.
monkey's paw, monkey's
That's
paw.
exactly what I was thinking. Thank you.
if you kill Umi, you can have anything you want.
What
No
the
limits
fuck?
to that? No limits, because I know of like spells that can do the same thing. Will this
Three-
cover that?
3 demonically inclined wishes.
Alright.
That sounds
Appreciate
fucking stupid. I'm good.
I'm good too.
I just looks to Redmond.
It was like sitting there, like with his, like trying to say words, but like We'll see about that.
You know what? On second thought, I am a fan of things. That thing looks fucking gross, so let's do it.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. If Umi dies, I'll let you know. We need to go.
Wait. Before we depart, one final question. How is it that you propose we... How will you know Umi is dead and all? You want us to, like, bring you a fucking head, or...
Bring me her belt.
Well, what the fuck is a belt?
Well, on her person.
No shit, Sherlock, but I'm saying, what if I want it?
Well, it will help with your present condition.
What? I like look down at my motherfucking Dallas Buyers Club body. Well, maybe. I don't know what you mean, but
As
yeah.
I understand it, it's a belt of some form of strength.
Wait. Mr. Devil Thing Tiger Cub,
Yes. Call me an L.
And now.
get the fuck out of here, mate. I'm not calling you that shite. You can fucking eat my ass. Anyway, Iniru, you know how to cure whatever the fuck this is with your devilly, hellish knowledge and all that.
Whatever. What is?
Motherfucker, I look like I haven't eaten in weeks.
Ah. I'm
I thought you looked like that.
It looked like that.
Oh, well, you can swallow me whole bullocks anyways.
Let me look at his spell list, actually. Because he might actually be able to do something about this.
Any second level druid spells?
A restoration.
Greater.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm looking for.
Mm.
And he can. He's going to cast Greater Restoration on you
Base!
and
Oh,
restore your strength to normal.
how sweet of him.
Beautiful. As this is happening, City, I want to look. Check it out. I want to see if I can see the line on his forearm or wrist or whatever to essentially disarm him.
Like literally cut his fake arm off.
Yeah. Or I guess I assume he's holding the monkey's paw in his hand.
Yes.
Can I see the line?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was gonna do something really mean to you, but just know that I appreciate you healing me, so I'm not gonna do it.
Of course, we're even now.
Unfortunately, yes. Well, maybe we'll be back, Mr. whatever the fuck your name is.
No.
No, I'm not, again, I'm not saying that shit.
Is it the name or?
It's the fact that this nigga named a nigga on an island in the sky, Anel. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's a good
Yeah.
name.
It is a good name.
I think it's fine.
It's a great
A godly one, even.
Well,
Well, anyways, we need to go. So,
Away!
Hey, Red, and I kind of like tug on your sleeve. You sound like you're in a big freaking hurry right now. What's up with that?
he wants to get
can I
that
ask?
ball.
as we walk.
Sure, yeah, okay. I like stumble catching up with you.
Do you know who Mordenkainen is?
Do I know who
No,
Mordenkainen is?
I believe none of us, right?
No, I'm asking City. I'm sorry. Does that
Mordenkainen has
name ring a bell?
spells that every wizard knows.
Yeah, you guys are fairly aware of his existence, but to you guys, he's just
A great
the head
wizard.
of a great wizard.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. The wizard, the great wizard. Yeah.
Great wizard.
So-
That sounds a little bit racially motivated.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Anyways, not only was he a quote unquote great wizard, he was also the head of all of organized crime on the planet.
Oh, you mean the
Wait.
one Copernicus killed?
Wait, you said was.
Bingo.
Wait, your boy killed. My.
Oh, okay, so never mind. I pieced everything together now. So you're saying he survived, apparently, or like they're trying to bring him back, and you want to get there before that happens to stop it from happening?
Yeah, probably.
Well, why didn't
Maybe
you
I'll let
say
it happen.
so?
Well, then.
So, as we start walking, are there any tiny critters up here?
You see snow. There's this very, what's the word? Like, flatly shaped sort of mouse. Very big snow mouse that seem to populate most of here, at least.
I will approach one. I will cast a second level druid spell, Animal Messenger. And I'm gonna have it go find Umi, which the general description I'm gonna use. I could give Umi's general description, right? Big gauntlets, old lady.
Yeah.
And have it just. What's the limit on what I could say? Speak a message.
25 words.
25 words.
Covering 50 miles in 24 hours.
Redrin asks you to stop.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I don't know how far she is or if that's in range, but we'll see.
She's a few days away, but we'll see.
There's at some point while we're walking at hopefully a much brisker pace than previous, I'll like scoop up the mouse, chitter to it in its little language, and send it on its way.
Man, you're cool.
Okay.
Horse, mate.
Okay.
Do you think you could just, like, shove off that babe and, like, carry us?
Huh?
I'm not gonna ask a pregnant unicorn to carry us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dump the load.
Jesus.
Wow. Wow.
She can't. We had this discussion. She can't
Oh.
give birth until we're in
Fuck, I
until we're
forgot.
in the place.
Okay,
That's
fair.
the reason why we're not
Apologies.
doing that.
I have a plan. Okay, so Redrin, how important is this to you in terms of stopping this Morty guy from coming back to the land of the living? Because you
Well-
sound like you're in a big freaking hurry.
I would just like to have the opportunity to discuss it before it happens. Ideally, have Copernicus be alive first.
Okay. So
Because
hear
the
me
thing
out.
is, if I get Copernicus alive, before or after Mordenkainen comes alive, if that's a thing that happens, he will kill him. And this whole
You
thing's
have
for
a
nothing.
lot of faith in this Copernicus guy.
I'm not saying he'll stop him. I'm saying that if he's alive, Copernicus won't be. That was
Okay.
the one shot.
Okay.
Well, like,
so
what
if
about you?
Mordenkainen comes back to life, then all of this is that we're doing right now is for nothing. You're telling me.
Probably.
All right, hear me out. I have a plan. Umi's ahead, and she's one person, but she's one person carrying one other person. So I don't know how fast or slow that makes her. This dragon's lair is on the way to Vim's, but it's a detour nonetheless. So, I have a plan. We're going to go to the dragon's lair, depending on how far out of the way it is from whatever straight shot we have right now to Vim's. And wherever your best window of opportunity to just peel off from the dragon's lair or going to the dragon's lair and keep heading to Vim's is, and I know I'm supposed to protect you and everything, but I've watched Titus and Gilneas kick some ass and I have faith in them.
What
So
the
I say the
fuck?
two of them go with you, and I will stick with the unicorn and make sure that she gives birth and is safe in the lair.
Mate,
Ari,
you're
you're
my
the best.
like my little niece. You're like my little niece and all, but like, why the fuck would you stay with my horse?
She's just protecting
No, I'm
him.
I put my hands up and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys talk that out? I had no idea.
Horse, you know what? It's fine. Horse, would you kindly carry Ori back to us after you? Wait, have you ever had a babe before?
No.
So you have like no idea how long this could take.
No, but with help, I'm sure it would be.
With help?
Yeah, Arya.
What the
It's
fuck
fine,
does that
I got it.
mean?
Hear me
Wait,
out.
do you know how to help a horse give birth, let alone a unicorn?
Yeah, how the fuck does that happen?
We'll see when we get there.
I'm smart. I'll figure it out.
Man, horse, you've got to stop being
It's
so
already
timid.
smart.
So Ari would like to split.
Kinda. When we get like how what we know how to get to, obviously we don't know like the shortest way to Vims, but we know how to get to Vims, and the unicorn knows how to get to the dragon's lair, right?
Yes. The unicorn does know how to. And I imagine you guys would ask her how. Essentially. Let me see. One, you guys are gonna be you guys would be traveling for about another 2 to 3 weeks, and you'd be faced with an option essentially. The mountain begins to descend essentially, or continue the ascension. The continued ascension would be towards Vims. You'd follow up the mountain spine essentially. To descend, you would then enter the mountain. Yeah.
So is that like a fork? Like, can we stick together until then and still have a good route going on and not waste time until we hit that fork? To get to that bend, essentially to get to that decision, it would be a detour off of the quickest path to the observatory, to Vim's like point. In that case, I will leave that to Redrin and them, because they are in a very urgent scenario. Either way, I'm going to place the trust in Titus and Gilneas to handle the rest of Redrin's job, to make sure that that's not all for nothing. But obviously, you know, I, as Ari, want the unicorns to not go extinct in this world, because I feel like that would cause a lot of imbalance.
I actually love this.
How far away from Dragon's Lair are we again?
You're about 3 weeks out, about a month out now.
Horse.
And if you guys are still at Vims for a while, there's a chance that I
you're
catch
really
up.
far away from Vims. It's on the way. You still got a good bit of travel there, more or less.
Mate. Ugh. Ori, you've got a good heart, kid, but seeing as how... God damn it, what is... I'm sorry. Your name is not Horse. I keep calling you Horse. I should be more respectful.
Zelda
What is
Sax.
your name?
Celtisax, but you can call me Celty.
Celty. Yeah, fuck off again, city. Anyway, I feel like the right thing to do is for me to stick with the horse.
What if we stick together?
What do you mean?
We stay together, I give birth, and then we hurry to the where are you going?
The
To
Vim the
the
astronomer.
Astronomy tower? Yeah, that.
I can help us make an hour's time every day.
I mean, I guess
Or
that's
a
probably-
mile of time every day, excuse me.
A mile?
We've got it. We definitely catch up.
Okay. Well,
If we can do that, then yeah.
absolutely all this is grand. You're giving birth to your child. What happens to the child? I'm more concerned that are we going to be having this child tag along? Do they stay at the lair? What does that look like?
What's
if
in
we're
the
going
lair?
to be if we're going to be doing
Is the
this?
lair protected by anything?
Can we take stuff from the lair?
The lair is hidden, and if it looks at all like before I left, we would have to stay for a few days.
Hmm.
But the child
again,
would be
not to be a-
protected though.
Yes, he'll be safe. It will be safe.
Okay. Well then I think I'm game for everything we just talked about if the child is safe. If we can have you help us get there faster, maybe all of this will just work out perfectly.
Yeah. If you truly believe that you can get us to catch up to Uma Thurman and Mordekaiser, then by all means, surely.
Well, I can help us make time. I can take 3 of us, and I can teleport us a mile away every day.
Only
Also,
three.
Mate, that's
Also-
like a 10-minute walk.
Also, I just want to point out, we have a lot of time, and I don't want to cheat, but if I'm given enough time on this journey every night, I mean, I can look within 7 days, and if we keep getting closer, I mean, these astronomers, if they're as powerful enough to revive and help these individuals that Copernicus, they must have like a teleportation circle or something. If I can keep attempting to divinate one of those symbols, I mean, I could just teleport us there,
Mate, you're a
And-
fucking genius.
and then it'd just be done. But I again, that's assuming they have it. So I mean, I can definitely shoot for that, looking 7 days ahead every day until I hopefully glimpse a future of us being there, and then try it.
What's the risk?
The risk could be I'm accidentally looking in the wrong timeline and nothing happens and I waste at least an hour of our day, or
Ooh.
we actually do show up. It's all real. It all happens, and we get attacked immediately because we are unwelcomed and probably didn't have permission to use it.
True.
But I think we can get
I
through
think
that.
the unicorn's teleportation is probably a really good idea, because let's think about it. The closer and closer we get to Vim's, the more and more time it's going to take to travel a single mile. Sure, on a road it'll be a 10-minute walk, but up these mountains, a mile could take hours in the wrong place.
True.
Yeah,
That could
but
save
I'm
us a
not
lot
gonna
of time
lie.
if we're being completely honest.
I'm a big fan of the kids' idea. I think that's real ingenuity. And I mean, if they try and attack us, fuck them. We just punch them in the face and explain ourselves, right?
Possible. But yeah, just and obviously, I'm with Ari. If my plan does not work and we get that far and she can start teleporting us, that is huge getting through these mountains. So either way, I think we have a pretty good idea of like what will make us successful for either A or B plan.
Yeah. I mean, your plan is the perfect thing to work on while we're, waiting for the birth at the Dragon's Lair, right?
Absolutely. And every night that we travel, I can always just do it each day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happening?
Okay, so what is the plan? So you guys are going to all travel together towards
Yeah.
the Dragon's Lair?
Towards
And
the Dragon's Lair.
hopefully by the
cul-de-sac
time you
can give
arrive
birth.
at the Dragon's Lair, you'll be able to teleport to Vim.
Well, I don't know how many days of travel is between the Dragon's Lair and the Astronomer's Tower. So every night, even before, after, and during the Dragon's Lair, I will be using divination to peer 7 days out. Every time I use it, it will be 7 days out, looking at a future where we are there and looking for a teleportation circle. So it's just kind of something I'll always keep doing because I really don't know how long it'll take, so I always go 7 days out trying to find that future.
Okay. Okay. And you begin up the mountain. I will say a chunk of this starting time you would not be arriving at Vim's lair. You begin to sort of make your way up. The snow grows. The trees here are still green. They seem to be very resistant to cold. But through your travels, you do sort of see the entire world below you from up here. The great sort of deep red and brown that is Prolux is just billowing beneath you. From a distant area, you... Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Holding.
Can't stop holding.
Holding my balls.
Yes, sir. Never stop. Gods of Nightmares, never played. Jordan,
Why?
were you going for, before we got a better insight of everything that's going on, were you going for a split for the potential of God, I can never say his name. Your Starman.
Copernicus?
Copernicus. Were you splitting for a potential resurrection and then just bringing him back?
I mean, whenever Copernicus does come back, I plan on playing him. Mainly, it was just I was thinking like Ari would totally be fine with leaving Redrin in the trust of Gilneas and Titus, not because she wants to split from the party or anything, but because she recognizes that there is something very important to both Redrin and the Unicorn going on right now, both of whom she like really wants to fulfill the wishes of. And both of them have like urgency to them, so
God damn it, Ari, you're fucking amazing.
that was the solution that she thought of at the time.
No, I liked it. It was kind of perfect in my head, honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of just like if you really, really need to like leave this unicorn to just bolt for Vims, I can be with her, so don't worry about that. Like when you like your really good friend who like babysits for you when you have a really like sporadic out of town thing that you need to do, like a business trip or something.
Yeah. No, base.
Based.
Also, shout out to
Animal-
City for continuing the streak of good guy Rakshashas. You know, they're not all so bad. You know,
True.
sometimes they're
Unless he was
trying
just
to
totally gonna lie to us about everything if we listened to him.
Right, that's always the potential, but you know
Yeah,
what?
that's the fun part. You
That's
don't
the
know.
fun, the thrill of it.
Yeah.
Also, Monkey Paw, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Not the monkey paw.
Good soon tight. Question mark.
Not really, but sure, thanks.
Think I'll take this. Oh, okay.
Take me away.
place. As we escape.
Okay, but I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
He's
Hey.
back.
But sort of as you're traveling through the at this point mostly snow, you arrive at a cliff face. Whatever was once built there is long gone, but it is a large, sort of multiple mile long, just sheer cliff that you approach, that you see sort of growing in the distance, and as you're getting closer, you see these sort of fresh, like disturbances in the ground.
Ooh. Fingies.
Disturbances.
Yes. It's
Kicked
it's
up
as
snow,
it's
Christopher?
like yeah, like so like something's like dug through the snow here.
Oh, it's just some purple worms.
Is it though?
I mean, usually it is, yes.
Scary.
Usually.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Because like
Always.
Yumi rode one for a while, right? Umi.
Yeah, yes, she did a ride one for a while.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she rode a
So,
big old purple
Is
worm.
it the size and shape of a purple worm?
Yes, this is the size and shape of a purple worm.
Let's go!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Make my day!
Nah, that's
And as it approaches the cliff, the burrowing stops. But around the trees by you, sort of as you're like closing the connection between whatever's. This is resembling like something that I've been through before, you know? You do see, like along the cliff face, what was at first looked to just be sort of stone. This rustling, semi-buried purple worm.
Alive?
Very alive, yes.
Hold up, let me Google something.
Wait, she left it?
Like she left it.
Is it? Okay.
Is this normal?
mate. What in
Are
the
they tough
fuck
now?
he
You
say?
could totally kill a purple worm.
I'm with Gil on this one. I'm what the hell is that?
It's a purple worm. It's a giant worm and it's purple. Purple worm. What?
Are they-
It's big, isn't
Hey,
dangerous?
worms aren't that big.
This thing is bigger than anything you've ever seen.
Both Sandtrusk and the other place are currently using these, right?
Yes, but that's new information. This has happened like within the last month, essentially.
You guys need to get on Twitter or something. This shit's going all.
Wait, what?
Nah, I got banned.
But
Nice.
it sort of reverberates, shakes the snow off of it, and
Oh.
is sort of just tunneling around.
But it's not bothering us,
Aimlessly?
right? Are we safe?
Roll animal handling for me.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm so
pretty
good at this.
fucking wise.
Animal handling.
Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah,
You-
Redrude.
Redrin, this thing is marking out like a hunting territory right now. It is getting ready to attack.
Attack us?
Yes, to attack you.
Jesus, no.
I mean, well, we can run if y'all want.
What?
Or
What
we
do you
can
mean
try
by
and
that?
kill it.
Are you saying that this is a fight or flight?
We got, I don't know, like 5 minutes before it starts coming for us.
Oh fuck it then, let's do it.
Oh, wait, are we doing this, guys?
Yeah, we're
That seems
doing
like
it.
an
And I
accurate
just run
assessment, City.
forward.
With
And
fireballs?
as you say, let's do this, it begins burrowing straight towards you. Please
Oh,
roll
yeah, those off.
roll
I'm
me initiative.
casting mirror
Whoa.
image.
Based.
Wait, would I be able to get it off, or should I wait for my turn?
Yeah, you can get it. I'll say you can get it.
Alright.
Yeah. I just
Alright.
instantly spin the barrel of Cerberus and rev the handle.
Appreciate you, City. That was
It-
really kind.
Instantly immolate myself too. The fires
I've
are
seen
lit.
this
Weird.
map before.
Yeah, we have.
Like forest.
Huh.
The handle of your sword revs.
Yeah, like the Red
That's
Queen.
cool.
That's
Like
hot.
Nero, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks,
Initiative.
mate.
Almost cool. I am new again.
He's new.
Yeah, my name is just new.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
It is weird. I don't know either.
And his is just Jack. Look at
I'm Jack.
I'm 5.
He is 5.
I'm 5, bitch.
No, you're not.
It's fine. The
I'm
on
initiative
it.
shows up
Are
next
you
to.
5?
At least our tokens show up.
Yeah,
What the
because I
fuck,
don't think
mate?
Gil has +0 to initiative.
Oh. Weird.
No, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense to me. Yeah.
Understandable.
I'm new.
You are also new.
I'm new too.
But you have heard of me.
Alright. Well, first in the initiative is Redrin. Please.
Hey,
That's
nice.
a lie. No shot, right?
Yeah.
Holy
You're
shit.
Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy.
You did it.
You did it.
Titus, do you have anything else that you'd rather be using concentration for?
Huh?
Titus, do you have anything else you'd rather be using concentration for?
Mirror image is not concentration, so.
Other than haste.
Summoning things, slowing things.
Good enough for me. I
Okay.
will haste Ari.
All right, cool.
Haste. And then let's see, what have we got going on here?
The bread
Um,
butter.
yeah, I mean, we could also, this could be the time. This could be the double haste.
Honestly, make quick work of this worm.
Truly, mate.
Where do I want to stand? Are these trees or bushes?
These are trees.
Got trimmers. Metagaming? Wow.
Laba. Wait, is this a cliff face in front of us?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's not. Well, for me, it's not. It don't matter. I'm a fucking monk.
Nice.
I'm a fucking
well, we
monk,
got
nigga.
Titus on the left. I want to stay close enough. What are rages look like here? Oh, we got. This is much smaller than I thought it was. I thought this was like half this size. This actually might be just like the best place for me. I'll just. Ooh, you cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the game is
There we go.
They do
Nice.
do like
I'll just go stand right here and just kind of try and make sure I can be next to everybody.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I got a bonus action now. We'll go ahead and do probably the fucking bear totem, methinks.
Yeah, good idea.
What? Because the unicorn is perception and 4 HP now.
The bear
Really
totem is
mask
for
your wounds.
temporary HP.
Those mask your wounds.
Wait, you're casting Mass Heal? Nice, dude.
No. We're all
Nice.
full health.
No, go ahead. Do it anyways. That's cool.
I'm just checking to see what spell it. Ah, it's 5th. That's why I don't have it. No, that'd just be really good with my unicorn spirit.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how important it's going to be, but we'll go ahead and plop the bear totem in front of me, I guess. Just like temporarily, I can move it if I need to.
Okay.
Thanks. So
30
what's
foot
the
radius for that.
temporary
Actually, let's put it like 15 feet in front of me. That way, so yeah, once people get in melee, if they move up, it'll be in range.
Cool.
And that's
Okay.
5 temporary HP advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Yes.
That is nice. That is very nice.
Is that for everyone?
Within 30 feet of my bear totem, which is in front of me somewhere.
Wait, it's a +5 to what?
It's +5 temp HP and then advantage on strength and strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Good turn.
And that will be the end of my turn. Measurement tools, circle template.
Okay. All right.
Boom.
Nice.
That's your turn. That's your turn?
Yeah, there.
Ari, it's your turn.
I'm going to unleash my rage. Rah! And my fundamental force this time will be
Come on, baby, big whammies.
gravity. So,
Is this a new day?
Uh,
This is not the same day as the Rashasa, correct?
no, not the same day as the shot.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick.
I'm gonna re-roll my portent really quick.
understandable. All good ideas.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
they're low.
okay.
And I need to mark off a 4th level and a 3rd level. Thank God the air bubble's not concentration. Can you imagine how bad that'd be if I get hit?
That would
that'd
be terrible.
Yeah, for all of us.
Your
It
lungs
also lasts
explode. Roll new characters.
Is this an even or an odd day?
Even day.
Okay, so I would be down the spell slot.
Can I ask how high up is this cliffside right here?
That's about 40 feet up.
40 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this is 30. So right here it's okay, so 15 and then that's 40, so 55. I have 90 feet of movement right now. Since I have advantage on strength bullshit right now, is there a chance that I can like use some of my movement speed to get up that mountain and make it to melee range of the worm? Since I have 90 feet of movement.
How many feet would it take to get to the worm?
Currently 55 since the cliff is 40 and I have 90. So can I use the rest of that to just like climb the mountain? Or like run up it since I have strength shit and haste?
Yeah, you can get up. You can. Yeah. You can get up there.
Okay, so we'll just say it costs all of my movement. I don't know how this works. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one is
you're there.
In that case, I'm going to begin swinging. So I have 3 attacks right now because of haste. Reckless Great Weapon Master. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Nice. I'll go ahead and roll my other attacks. 19 hits again. And then a crit.
Oh, starting off strong, baby.
Yeah.
So, which means I get a 4th attack as a bonus action because I critted shitted, which is another 19. So all 4 of those hits.
Are you cheating?
Go.
I'm
Kick
just
him,
clicking
kick him,
buttons.
kick him.
11 and
kick
13, 13 and 9. 20. Your other roll on that natural 20 was a 3, by the way.
Yeah, I love being a barbarian. That was a lot of 13s, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was.
13s.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did you weigh these dice?
yeah,
did.
I'm a hacker. I can hack. Yep, I'm hacking. I got
Did
wall.
you tell
I got
me
wall
a
hack.
Sistine painted this chapel?
You're telling me a gingerbread this man? Anyway, I'll start rolling damage. So each of these is a plus 10 before I forget, and I put in the rage damage manually, so that actually gets incorporated now, which is nice. So I don't get to forget that anymore.
You're so smart.
And then my critical damage.
Mm.
So I'm going to do something funny, and by that I mean I'm going to put a chaos burst on the crit attack. So
What'd you roll for your rage thing?
oh, gravity.
Density well.
Gravity.
Yeah, density well. So I cannot be moved against my own will or knocked prone. Every time I make a melee weapon attack, the creature has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. He'll probably pass. This thing is strong.
Mhm.
And because of gravity pulling towards me at all times, I basically get the Ancestral Guardian ability where creatures have disadvantage on attacks against creatures other than me while I'm in their range.
Okay.
So, other formula 7, that is thunder damage. Nice. And okay, let me do some math real quick. So, that was 26 33, which makes 59 plus another 30 from Great Weapon Master makes 89. Plus 46 is... That's 95. 135. Plus the Chaos Burst damage. 100. We said 135, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
151 damage.
Nice.
Woo, let's go,
Christ.
girl.
Thatch tax is real.
Yeah.
Thatch tax is very real.
Damn,
All
that's
right.
fucking awesome.
Is that your turn?
Indeed.
Forrest, it's your turn.
Okay, I have 50 feet of movement, but I'm a fucking monk. So,
Can't you run up walls? Wait, what level monk are you?
5. 5!
You got it.
I think so, yeah.
I
Right?
believe in you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Can you bonus action dash?
I'm not bonus action dashing, motherfucker.
Okay, alright, my bad, damn.
Yeah, you better apologize.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know, City. I'll let you decide if I can run up that wall or not.
You have 50 feet of movement?
Yeah.
No, you probably cannot. You can still make your way halfway up and get there next turn.
No.
probably a big
Yeah.
movement.
How about you, suck my dick? As I am going to run up, get done up, bitch nigga. So, you said halfway up. How much movement is left halfway up?
None.
Nigga, how much distance is there between me and the fucking worm?
People distance movement are the same thing.
You made it!
About 20 feet. You're
20
halfway up.
feet? Okay. Easy peasy. Here's what I'm gonna do as I ignite myself and run up this wall. I am going to, on my way, take my 2 shots with Cerberus. Suck my dick. 14 probably doesn't hit. And 11 does not hit. But I'm...
You need to get new dice, brother.
Yeah, you know what? Am going to snap my fingers as I begin to, like, slide down for a quick second, and I'm going to drop my fucking clone up there next to him, and I'm going to make a Cerberus sword attack. 19
Hits.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
let's go.
for 9 damage, and then I am going to, as I feel my foot slipping down, I'm gonna action surge, because
Let's
why
go.
not?
Nice,
And I'm
nice,
going
nice.
to just sort of propel myself off of the wall and come up here right beside Ari, and I'm gonna make my other 2 motherfucking slices. I imagine myself and my clone are
Action
sort of...
Oh, you teleported with your clone, right?
No, I continued running. Wouldn't that give me movement,
Action
nigga?
surge does not give you movement.
It doesn't give
Give
you
your-
movement?
Your actions back.
Yeah, it gives
Damn.
you a dash. You can dash.
Then I'm not gonna action surge. And I'm a motherfucking stick my
Wait, but if
sword
you
into the
action
wall.
surge, yeah, I was fixing to say, if you action surge, you can make those attacks through your incarnation, right?
Yeah, but I want to be up here on player. I mean,
Understand.
yeah,
It's
I'll
up to
just
you.
save it. I'll just save it. I'll just save it.
Okay.
I'll just say.
Yeah, actually, nah,
Uh-huh.
because Flurry of Blows is a bonus action. And so is summoning my clone. Okay, that's my turn. As
Okay.
I,
Acid damage.
Okay, so that's, let me do some math.
Acid damage.
Okay, so that's, let me do some math real quick. So 30, that's cut to 15, and I lost 5, so it's 100.
And then make me a deck save also.
9. And then I took 47 acid damage, and I don't resist that with rage, so I just take that raw. So
Whoa.
Better
You
math.
take that. What?
My boy!
my boy. Okay, dexterity saving throw. I have advantage on these because barbarians get ultra instinct. So, but still, not a very high check at mine. 17? Question mark?
You are swallowed.
Yowza!
You are currently blinded and restrained.
It do be like that.
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
Total coverage, so they can't target you with or people you can't whatever. And it's gonna send its second attack at the Echo because it doesn't know that this thing's not real.
So here's the thing.
Mhm.
I'm inside it, but this still applies. It has disadvantage on the attacks against the Echo because
Proficiency bonus.
Hello.
hey, we
hello?
can hear you now.
What's
Hey,
your
yeah.
Echo's AC?
My Echo Knight's AC is the same as mine, bitch. 18, pussy boy. So no, he doesn't hit
Alright.
me. And because you're a fucking pussy, I'm
Wow.
gonna throw
Riposte.
Riposte your way, bitch boy.
Of my friend.
God damn.
Dang.
Put a motherfucking 7 on that bitch.
More than 7, Forrest. You get to add the superiority die.
Let's go.
Superiority die to the attack.
Yeah, because you were posted.
Oh, based. 9, bitch.
9. You're fucked.
Nice.
Fucking nerd.
Oh.
Yeah.
And just scream out to finish him.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Wait, what happened? My fault.
It's
Titus is casting
incapacitated.
Psychic Lance.
All right.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's
usual.
incapacitated right now.
Yeah.
This spell's going crazy. Top of the round, Redrin, your turn.
Red return.
Yeah, baby.
Here's a question for you, GM.
Oui, oui.
If the 10-foot radius of Wither and Bloom is around
Oh, I'll say no for that because it's attacking. Like they're not it. Like the spell doesn't penetrate it. It doesn't like reach inside of it, or at least not deep.
Sure it does. Look at that. The circle is exactly the fucking like literally exactly the
But you
size.
can deal damage to this thing, assuming it fails.
Rip. Nice try.
Whatever. I'm still gonna cast it.
All right, it fails actually. Holy shit!
Nice.
Let's go. Let's bully this fucking worm.
Oh,
Why is this normal? Normal. Why would it be a critical hit?
16.
16 damage, and Ari gets to heal.
Ari's not heal, unfortunately.
In
That's-
addition,
In addition,
one creature of your choice in that area.
That's what it says. She's in the area.
I know. Maybe if we just keep repeating it to City, he'll change his mind.
Crying.